8:30 this morning, and we continue to track that breaking news from overnight. An investigation now underway. Some sort of train crash right there near Pearl Parkway. This is in Boulder.
Well, we know the train bridge has been damaged. Fuel was leaking from the engine. They were worried into the creek, but now it's believed that that fuel was actually absorbed by sand that spilled out of one of the cars as well. Fox 31's Jim Hooley live with the latest. And Jim, quite the mess. Thankfully, they were able to get those cars from blocking the roads, which was surprising, but they've got a huge mess to clean up there.
Oh yeah, earlier in the morning, I mean, Kurt, you saw the pictures that we had from the helicopter from Sky Fox just a little while ago. The train being so long, almost a mile in length, we understand, it was blocking so many of the roads around here. But this is the west end of it now, and some of the train cars that were attached to these cars, they've all been moved out of here. But this is the west end. You can see these cars are two big cargo containers on top of one another on the cars themselves. And down to east of where we are right now, down along the tracks, you can see there's some heavy equipment down there now already working, trying to remove some of the cars and the engines off the tracks where the collision took place. This is basically just north of the Boulder Community Hospital here, and again south of Pearl Parkway. But we talked to a woman out here just a short time ago. She came by. She said she's a neighbor, lives in one of the homes here, not too far from this area here. She said at about 10 o'clock last night, she heard this tremendous collision, a boom of some sort. She didn't have any idea what it was. She came out. Her neighbors were out on the street as well. Everybody thought it was some sort of explosion or perhaps lightning. And it turned out she didn't know until earlier this morning when she came by and saw the trains off the tracks here that she realized that's what it was. But Boulder Community Hospital down here, the Boulder Creek is just down here to where we are, to the east of where we are right now too. And as you mentioned there was some concern about a fuel spill just a while ago. They have had people surveying the creek. We saw some people looking at the creek just a while ago, taking a look to see if in fact there was any sort of spill of the diesel fuel in there, and that survey has been completed. We understand with all of this happening, 2 people were injured, 2 people from the trains. Those people, we understand, were engineers. They originally were saying they were conductors. I believe they were engineers. They suffered minor injuries. We hope they're going to be okay. What caused all of this right now? That's a good question. Just to the west of where we are right now, we have some people from the railroad looking at the tracks. They're down on the ground on their knees, taking a very close look at a set of tracks that would be right here. But all of this still under investigation, and all of this still with a big job ahead of the people that have to clean it up. All of it with no timetable for the cleanup. In Boulder right now, along the tracks, I'm Jim Hooley, Fox 31.
All right, thank you, Jim. Yeah, you have to think about, it's nice that they got it out of the way for the roadways, but obviously that track is going to be closed to other trains until they're able to get this cleaned up.
Well, and Jim, you live in Boulder. Do you know, is that a track? Is it pretty active? Do we see a lot of trains on that track pretty often?
Yeah, there are. This is what you might call the industrial area of Boulder over here on the east side of downtown Kirk. A lot of companies here, and this line goes through the east side of town, picking up whatever products, whatever they have to transport in and out of town. It is fairly active. There are crossings here to the east over by the hospital and other areas here, so it does get traffic. But fortunately, they got all of these cars off the roadways, and the roadways now in this area are opened up.
All right, well, hopefully they're able to get it cleaned up relatively quick. We appreciate it. Thank you, Jim.